The announcement of the 2021 Kenya Certificate of Primary Education KCPE exam results by Cabinet Secretary for Education Professor George Magoha kicked off a rush for candidates to join secondary schools. Bright but needy vulnerable students who scored 350 marks and above in the KCPE exams were called upon to apply for the Wings to Fly scholarships.
It is our tradition that the KCPE examination results will be collected by respective schools from the sub-county education officers. Candidates should therefore collect their results. These KCPE examination results will be the second last before we fully transition into the competency-based assessments under the competency-based curriculum.
The invitation was made at churches, mosques, and on radio stations.
Equity Bank pamoja na Equity Group Foundation na Mastercard Foundation wanakuja kwa pamoja na wana offer Wings to Fly. Msikilizaji, hii ni secondary school scholarships across the country kwa wanafunzi ambao kwa njia moja ama nyingine hawajiwezi kuweza kupata ile school fees ya kujiunga na shule za upili. Pengine confirm tu kwa wasikilizaji, unajua naweza kuwa nasema na sijui. Scholarships za Wings to Fly zipo.
Zipo. Na zinapeanwa bure. Form unachukua for free. Unaenda pale Equity Bank kwa agent wowote atakupatia form. Ana mtu akikutumia kwa WhatsApp unaweza print hiyo form, unajaza kisha unarudisha Equity Bank. Na pia kuna njia ya kuituma online.
In the western region of Kenya, the Wings to Fly exercise kicked off with the Assembly of Community Scholarship Selection Boards, CSSBs, that were ready to interview applicants at appointed locations.
The Wings to Fly scholarship, it has helped the community so much in terms of helping the kids who could not afford school fee, who would even drop out of school because their parents would not afford in one way or another even to take them to a day school. It has improved the livelihoods of the kids and of course the parents.
Wings to Fly has elevated the educational standard in Migori County far and beyond, and it is our prayer that the farm continues with that commendable gesture.
After the interviews, the CSSB members embarked on unannounced home verification visits to ascertain the neediness of the applicants. In Mbita, Homa Bay County, the CSSB members embark on a home verification visit. They make their way by boat from the mainland to the remote Ngothe Island, located in Lake Victoria, where 14-year-old Daniel Okech lives. Daniel is a partial orphan whose father died when he was a toddler, leaving the mother to fend for the family of 9 from rare manual jobs on the island.
Whenever we were going to school, sometimes we were not taking breakfast. And when we come back for lunch, we only get some porridge and take it like that and go back to school.
Daniel has been forced to embark on fishing to supplement the family income. Despite the difficult circumstances, the boy scored 355 marks in the KCPE exams to gain admission to Nyakongo High School.
Kadipo ni oyudo Wings to Fly ni ma osomo maber mochopo kata mana nyaka university moyudo kata tich moro maber kata kaka daktari kata engineer to nyalo konyo ngima mar dalaka.
When I got the Wings to Fly scholarship, I'm happy and I will do my best in school. I would also like to be a doctor.
In Morukarisa village in Busia County, 14-year-old Shelvin Machaga makes her way to till the family land. Despite her young age, Shelvin was forced to be the breadwinner following the death of her father and abandonment by her mother. A visit by the Community Scholarship Selection Board, CSSB members, finds Shelvin preparing the only meal that the family can afford for the day.
Mimi sina mtu anaweza nilea. Sai tata ameshakuwa mzee. Hakuna mtu mwingine mwenye anaweza sema anaweza nisaidia kunilipia karo shuleni, kuninunulia vitabu.
Wings to Fly ajinongo kakuwa ngalo asabalonga ne tasuko kweni mama kitu tuboro mamboro nikanyuta ngarakino ayala mikinongo kesi kwa siku kweni kitishata.
Hizo miaka za nyuma kulikuwa na watoto pia wenye wanafanya vizuri pale kwa masomo yao ya primary na wanapita vizuri, wanapata maksi mzuri, lakini kwa sababu ya kukosa mtu wa kusupport wanarudi kukaa nyumbani. So vile hii mpango wa Wings to Fly imekuja, mimi naona itasaidia pakubwa, italeta mabadiliko kwenye jamii.
In spite of the many challenges, Shelvin scored 379 marks in the KCPE exams to gain admission to Tartar Girls Secondary School.
Venye nimepata mpango wa Wings to Fly, nitawafurahia na nitawashukuru na nitaendelea kutia bidii masomoni. Ningependa kuwa daktari ili nikaweze kuwasaidia wananchi wenzangu kuwatibu. Mimi nikikuwa Daktari Shelvin Machaga, nitaweza kuwasaidia wale wote ambao ni wakongwe, wale ambao ni wagonjwa. Kama mtu ni mgonjwa, nitaweza kumsaidia kwa haraka sana.
In Uriri, Migori County, 14-year-old Charles Ouma is a total orphan, having lost both his parents at an early age. This left him with only his alien grandmother to take care of him. Inevitably, Charles became the breadwinner at home to also take care of the grandmother. Charles scored 355 marks and is determined to perform well in school to achieve his dream of becoming an accountant.
If I don't get the scholarship of Wings to Fly, there is nobody who can educate me, and that will be the end of my education.
When the Community Scholarship Selection Board CSSB visit the home, they find the young man busy at work.
Now I have gotten this Wings to Fly scholarship. I would like to uplift my family to be like other families.
In Huisero, Kakamega County, Agneta Ameyo is making her way home from collecting mud to plaster the family home. Agneta and her family were forced to move from her patrimonial home to her mother's matrimonial home due to family disagreements.
Wanafunzi wengi waliokosa karo na walipita vizuri walikuwa nasomeshwa na Wings to Fly, na sikuwa na budi kujiandikisha pia mimi nijaribu. Shida ambazo tunapitia ni ukosefu wa chakula, pesa za kujikimu.
Wings to Fly nilisikia kulingana walimu waliniambia nijaribu ni feel na majirani na marafiki walikuwa wananiambia Wings to Fly inasaidia watu, nijaribu. Kulingana na vile nilikuwa sina uwezo, nikaona wacha nijaribu nione kama Mungu anaweza nisaidia kupitia kwa Wings to Fly.
Agneta scored 394 marks in her Kenya Certificate of Primary Education exams, KCPE, and was admitted to Bunyore Girls High School. Through the Wings to Fly program, Agneta hopes to achieve her dream of becoming a doctor.
I've heard about Wings to Fly scholarship, which has been sponsoring children, and I'm happy to see that Agneta has got the scholarship. I know she's going to make it. Here in Huisero is going to make other kids to work hard, especially those who are vulnerable, because they keep on dropping out of school because of lack of fees.
Nashukuru watu wa Wings to Fly kwa sababu wataniprovidea school fees, na pia itafanya niende kwa shule yenye niliitwa, kwa sababu kama ingekuwa Wings to Fly singeenda kwa shule kubwa kama hiyo.
These students are part of 1,000 academically promising scholars from needy backgrounds admitted to the Wings to Fly scholarships in the 2022 cycle. Their admission into the Wings to Fly program has given them the impetus to work hard to prosper and become valued members of the community to uplift their families from poverty.
Everybody gives way to the very best. So let's seek academic excellence, knowing very well that excellence is never an accident. It's always as a result of high intention, where you are deliberate and intentional, and you know what you want. It requires sincere effort and, more importantly, intelligent execution.